Health care reform must stop the rising costs that are bankrupting working families, small businesses, and our economy. If you like your coverage, you should be able to keep it. We need to put an end to denials based on pre-existing conditions. Give people more affordable options, including a public option. One thing is clear, and that is that business as usual cannot be an option. The debate is bigger than politically charged issues. We have to keep our eye on the ball and not get distracted by the same old, tired, special interest politics that have kept us from reforming our health care system since Harry Truman was president. Health care reform should not be about changing our laws on abortion. I think the House went astray when it adopted new language with unintended consequences for women. The Senate bill already makes sure we do not use taxpayer dollars to fund abortion. That's why I oppose the House Stupak language. So I'd like to end this morning on what I'm for. I'm for insurance reform. I'm for making our small businesses more competitive by reining in skyrocketing health care costs, for reducing premiums for working families, for more consumer choice, including the ability to voluntarily choose a public option. By the way, Madam President, one thing I've noticed is that as people start to understand that they're going to be required to have health insurance as part of this plan, what they're saying is, I want all the options. I want a private option, a public option, nonprofit option. I just want to be in the position to make the best decision for my family. We're for reform that squeezes our wasteful spending so we can reduce our deficits in the long term. And throughout this entire debate, my focus has been on the average Coloradan, our working families and small businesses. There's plenty in this bill for you. The time for talking is over. We should pass this bill, but tonight what we should do is make sure that we allow the Senate to debate the bill, to improve the bill. There are things in this bill that I'd like to change. There are things that I want to make better in the coming weeks. But I believe that if we pass this reform, we will have taken a very important step forward to saying we are here to honor the legacy of our parents and our grandparents. We are here to say as one generation to the next that we are going to carry that legacy forward and make sure that we are making the hard decisions to provide more opportunity for you, not less. This is only one step of that. I mentioned education earlier. I mentioned our economy earlier. My hope is that in this debate, what we can do is begin to learn how to set the special interests aside for the benefit of the American people. If we can do that, there's not a doubt in my mind that we'll honor our grandparents' legacy.